Hey there, credit warriors. It's Zach Gordon, your trusted guide in the world of business funding and credit strategies. Today, we're going to be diving deep into a topic that could be a game changer for your financial security. Did you know that freezing your credit with three major bureaus isn't enough? That's right, there are 10 more bureaus you need to know about to truly lock down your credit. Buckle up because this information could save you from a world of headaches. Now, before we jump into the list, let's talk about why this matters. We all know that freezing your credit with Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion is very crucial. It's like putting a deadbolt on the front door. But here's the thing, your financial house has more than just a front door. There's 10 secondary bureaus, and they're like the windows, the back door, or even the chimney of your credit profile. They collect and share information that could significantly impact your credit worthiness and your financial security. By freezing your data with them, you're essentially installing a state-of-the-art security system for your entire financial house. This extra step can prevent unauthorized access, potential identity theft, and give you peace of mind knowing you're covered all your bases. Well, let's get down to the 10 secondary credit bureaus, shall we? The first one, let's start with it's Innovis. Think of Innovis as the quiet fourth sibling of the credit bureau family. They're similar to the big three, but often fly under the radar. Don't let that fool you, though. Many lenders use Innovis for credit information, especially for pre-screening offers. By freezing your credit here, you're not only adding an extra layer of protection, but you're potentially reducing those annoying credit card offers in your mailbox. It's a win-win. To freeze your credit with Innovis, visit their website or call the consumer assistance line. Remember, it's your right to freeze your credit for free, so don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Next up is Check Systems, the watchdog of the banking world. This bureau doesn't deal with credit cards alone. Instead, it focuses on your banking history. If you ever bounced a check or overdrafted your account, well, you better believe Check System knows about it. Why is this important? Well, if someone tries to open a bank account in your name, Check Systems is likely to be consulted. By freezing your Check Systems report, you're making it much harder for the fraudsters to open accounts using your information. It's like putting a lock on your financial reputation at the bank. To freeze your Check System report, you'll need to submit a request in writing. Don't worry, I can provide you with the details if you contact me, and details on contacting me will be in the description below. Next is SageStream. This bureau, which is now a part of LexisNexis, is a bit of a dark horse in the credit world. Some creditors use SageStream for additional credit scoring information. It's like they're getting a second opinion on your credit worthiness. By freezing your credit with SageStream, you're essentially putting up a do not disturb sign on this extra source of information. This can be particularly helpful if you're in the process of applying for a major loan like a mortgage and want to ensure no unexpected inquiries pop up. To freeze your SafeStream report, you're going to need to contact them directly. Again, I can help you with that. CoreLogic TeleTrack. This is number 4 on our list. CoreLogic. This bureau is particularly interesting because it focuses on alternative financial services. We're talking about payday loans, rent-to-own transactions, and your subprime lending. If you haven't used these services, TeleTrack likely has a file on you. But here's the kicker. Even if you haven't, freezing your TeleTrack file can prevent someone from taking out a payday loan in your name. It's like putting a lock on a door that you don't even use. Better safe than sorry. To freeze your TeleTrack, you're going to have to submit a request in writing. They're all pretty similar in this aspect. We're halfway through our list and we're on to ARS, and that stands for Advanced Resolution Services. The Bureau is particularly focused on the creditworthiness and their financial behavior, especially when it comes to credit card issuers. Think of ARS as a bureau that knows your spending habits inside and out. By freezing your file with ARS, you're adding an extra layer of security to your credit card related information. This can be crucial in preventing unauthorized credit card applications. To freeze your ARS file, you'll need to contact them directly. Next, it's LexisNexis. Now, this is a big one. This isn't just a credit bureau, this is a major data aggregator. We're talking public records, insurance claims, even social media activity. LexisNexis is like the detective of the credit world, piercing together a comprehensive picture of your life. A lot of lawyers use this. This is how they find you to serve you. Freezing your LexisNexis file is crucial because it touches so many aspects of your life. It can prevent everything from unauthorized insurance claims to identity theft. To freeze your LexisNexis file, you'll have to request by online or by mail. Next, with our lucky number 7, it's Clarity Services. This bureau specializes in the subprime lending and alternative financial services. If you're working on rebuilding your credit, Clarity Services is definitely the one to watch. By freezing your Clarity Service file, you're putting an extra layer of protection against predatory lenders and potential fraud. It's like putting a lock on the door to the shadier part of the financial neighborhood. To freeze your Clarity Services file, you'll need to submit an online request or one by mail. Next on our list, number 8, Factor Trust. They're very similar to the Clarity Services. It focuses on alternative financial data. They collect information on things like payday loans, rent-to-own agreements, and other non-traditional credit sources. Freezing your Factor Trust is particularly important if you're concerned about someone taking out high-interest loans in your name. It's like putting a lock on the door to a payday loan store. To freeze your file, you'll have to contact them directly. Next, number 9 is TeleCheck. This is the bureau that's all about your check writing history. If you ever had a check declined at a store, TeleCheck was probably involved. You can freeze your TeleCheck to prevent unauthorized use of your checking account. It's like putting a chastity belt on your checkbook. To freeze your TeleCheck file, you need to submit a request in writing. Last but certainly not least, we have Microbill. This bureau provides information to alternative lenders and often used for tenant screening. If you're renting or planning to rent, pay attention to this one. Freezing your Microbill file can prevent unauthorized inquiries to protect your rental history information. It's securing your tenant reputation. To freeze a file, you'll need to contact them directly. Now that we've covered all 10 bureaus, you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Don't worry, I've got your back. Freezing your credit with these secondary bureaus is similar to the process with the big 3, but there are some key differences. For most of these bureaus, you'll need to contact them individually. This usually involves providing a personal information, including your name, your address, social security number, and sometimes a copy of your ID. Some bureaus allow you to do this online, while others require a written request. Remember, freezing your credit is free thanks to a federal law. Don't let anyone try to charge you for this service. Also, keep in mind that you have a right to temporarily lift or permanently remove these freezes at any time should you need to get anything approved. Take your time, work through the list, and remember, each freeze you put in place is another layer of protection for a financial future. Also, you gotta freeze these secondary bureaus if you are going to dispute anything in a credit repair. When your credit is getting complained, make sure whoever is helping you repair your credit knows about all 10 of these bureaus to make sure that your disputes is not getting furnished by information that could hold up any dispute. You need to freeze this. Is very important, and a lot of newbie credit repair specialists forget this step. And there you have it, folks, the 10 secondary credit bureaus you need to know about and freeze. By taking these extra steps, you're not just protecting your credit, you're securing your financial future. You need to think of it as building a fortress around your financial identity. You need to protect your reputation. Remember, Being proactive is always better than being reactive when it comes to your credit. These freezers can save you from potential headaches, financial losses, and the stress of dealing with identity theft. If you found this information valuable, please hit that like button and share this video with your friends and family. Everyone deserves to know how to fully protect their credit. If you want to dive deeper into credit protection or building strategies, I've got you covered. We can explore these advanced techniques by booking a call or dropping a comment with the DM credit to get started. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more insider tips on credit, business funding, and financial strategies. Till next time, stay vigilant, stay informed, and keep building that financial fortress.